Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215. Right now, we're currently in the state of Texas. We're in the city of Dallas. Today, we're going to try something a little bit different. Rather than focus on a neighborhood in specific, I went to Google and I asked Google, what is the poorest neighborhood based on household income? And they came up with the postal code 75210. So that's the zip code, 75210. They said that this was the poorest zip code. And we're going to go take a drive there. The median household income is $26,727. We're about 9 minutes away from that location, but I wanted to document the trip on the way there, just to lengthen up the journey a little bit. We got Greater Ebenezer Missionary Bible Church on our left-hand side. Looks like we got an apartment complex on our right-hand side. And I repeat, we're about 10 minutes away from our desired zip code. We're going to be visiting the zip code 75210. We got the Valera Apartments on my right-hand side. We got a church on my left-hand side. All right, we're going to continue traveling forward. We just passed Southern Oaks. There's more of those apartments on my right-hand side. We're going to be going over these railroad tracks with caution. It's currently 40 degrees right now. We're passing the pallet repair service on our right-hand side. I guess they repair pallets. Passing Truck Movers Depot on our right-hand side. We got what looks to be like some sort of shipping container yard on my left-hand side. Equipment storage service. On our right-hand side, Southwest Professional Vehicles. We're approaching a Chevron gas station on my right-hand side. Regular is $3.39 per gallon. I'm going to merge left. If you go left, you would have got onto Interstate 45. We're passing Works. We got an RV on my right-hand side. The door looks open. It looks like it's leaning over. It looks like it could be abandoned. Yeah, they broke the front window and everything. And that was a Class A RV. We're approaching SM right. We're going to make this left-hand turn on SM right. We're going to be driving over the Trinity River. We're going to make a right-hand turn at 1.1 miles at Bethleham Ave. We're about 8 minutes away from our desired destination. We're passing the Lamar exit on my right-hand side. We're traveling 49 miles an hour. Speed limit is 40, so I'm going to tone it down a notch. I got a car behind me that wants to go faster, though. Toyota Camry, like a 1998. You got the Dallas skyline on my left-hand side. See the skyline? See the buildings? That's how far we are from downtown. We're about to pass the Carlton, Garrett Street, and Lamar Street exit on our right. We just passed it. Looks like they're doing some work on my left-hand side. They got the big cat machines out. I'm going to make this right-hand turn coming up right here. On Bethurum. We're turning right. We got a bright lime green Crown Victoria on my left-hand side. We're passing Sunday Street, like the day of the week, Sunday. What is your favorite day of the week? Monday through Sunday. Which day is your favorite? We got some dumping on my right-hand side. We got a boarded up property on my right-hand side. Looked like somebody was still living in that property with the boards on it. Passing Hodge Street. We got Church of Living God on my right-hand side. We're passing Welch Street. We're traveling about 14 miles an hour right now. We're 5 minutes away from our desired destination. You got H.S. Thompson Elementary School on my right-hand side. I'm going to make this left-hand turn. Make sure traffic is clear. And then turn left. We got the bus on my left-hand side. I'm going to allow this vehicle to go by Bexar and Bretharum, giving them the right-of-way. His license plate says Don Carro. Or let's just say it in English, Don Carro, C-A-R-R-O. But I think it's supposed to be a Spanish word, Carro. I think that's how you say it. I suck at pronouncing the R's. We got Hooper. We're passing Bexar and Hooper, passing some townhomes. Look at a smart car on my right-hand side. Y'all see that little smarty smart? We just passed Ghent. Bexar and Ghent. We're on Bexar right now. B-E-X-A-R. We're passing Starks. This is the ideal neighborhood. Wow. The name tag on top of the street sign said ideal neighborhood. That's the name of this area. We're passing Macon Street. We got the TC Grocery Inc. on our left. We're at Brigham. We got two youngsters on my left at Bexar and Brigham crossing the street. The Hoover Learning Garden on my right. I'm going to continue going straight. We're approaching Stephenson Street, Bexar and Stephenson. We're now passing Stephenson. The street signs still read ideal neighborhood. Passing Bexar and Martyr, M-A-R-D-E-R. You got New Mount Church on our right, we just passed. We're now passing Maureen F. Bailey Way. We're passing Lawrence Street. I'm going to make this right-hand turn on Elise Faye Higgins, the 2700 block. We're 3 minutes away from our desired destination. We got Hatcher Beer, Convenience and Wine on our right. Sanford Sun Resale Appliance and Furniture on our left. Friday, Saturday, Sunday Cafe on our left. Tiger's Tea on our right. Tiger Teas. I think it was like a t-shirt place. Passing Malcolm X. We got Lincoln High School and Humanities Communication Magnet School on my right-hand side. We got homes on my left-hand side. Speed limit's 35. I'm doing 33. We got a cemetery on my right-hand side. Wow, right on the school grounds. That's interesting. Passing Rosemont at Meadow Lane. I believe that was like an apartment complex. We just passed Meadow. We got the C.A.W. Clark Community Center on our right, and we're passing Roberts Ave. We're approaching Bradshaw Street. We're passing Bradshaw. We have the Dallas South Shopping Center on our right-hand side with several businesses. A donut shop, beauty supply shop, pawn shop, fashion and wig fair, and more. We're approaching 2nd Street. We got check cashing on our left, the thrift store center on our left, state inspections on our right. We We got homes on the left and on the right hand side. We're about 1 minute away from our desired destination. So I believe we already entered the zip code. Passing Wellington, we got New Kingdom Church on our right hand side. A boarded up house on our left hand side. We're approaching Todd Street. T-O-D-D, Todd. We got code compliance City of Dallas trucks on our right. You saw that? Code of compliance, probably making sure that the homes are under compliance. We passed the Oldsmobile, I believe it was a Regal. No, that was Buick Regal. Oldsmobile's Cutlass Supreme. We passed one with a multicolored paint job. I'm gonna make this right hand turn on Racell Street, R-A-C-E-L-L, like race, and then 2 L's at the end. I don't know if it's Raquel. It could be Raquel. I mean, the C makes a cat. R-A, Ra, cat, Kel. I mean, it's Racell, but it's not impossible. Raquel is spelled a different way. I understand that much. They got a ticket on my left-hand side. That white SUV had a ticket. That's messed up. So right now we're in the Dallas, Texas, 75210 zip code. I'm going to take you guys on a little spin through here just to see if income makes a difference. Like, if it has anything to do with being like a troubled area because of low income. I don't know if that makes sense. We have some interesting Mercedes on our right-hand side. Yoshi Dallas. A couple Mercedes that say Yoshi Dallas. We're at Todd and Sydney. We have a little teeny-weeny dog, a stray, on my right-hand side. Little tiny dog. It's a shame. Little teeny-weeny dog. Look at it. You see it? It has a collar on it. Wow. That's a shame. I wish I had some food to give it, but I literally just fed some other dogs and ran out of my food supply. I would have loved to jump out and feed it. We're at Wellington and Sydney. I'm going to make this left-hand turn. We got a Regal right here, a Buick Regal. Oh, a green one. I'm trying to turn sharp so y'all can see it. You see it right there? A green Buick Regal. It looks like it needs some TLC. We're approaching Hancock Street, the 3600 block of Hancock Street. We got the Housing and Neighborhood Revitalization truck on my right-hand side. There's a sign that reads slow. They're going to be backing up this, looks like a bulldozer. They're doing some street work right there, so we couldn't go left. Let's make this left on Garden. This is Garden. This is an actual street. This is a tiny street, Garden Lane. We got houses on my right-hand side, and it looks like we got the back of the other people's property on my left-hand side. That street we passed, this is the back side of their property. So this is a no outlet. This was a no outlet lane. Definitely a different contrast compared to the other no outlets that we passed in like the prestigious areas. A lot smaller homes. There's a lot more debris and trash, as you can see on my right hand side. The lot has trash and stuff. Now we're near the South Dallas area, the South Dallas neighborhood. That's classified on the map next to Fair Park. We're about a dozen or 2 dozen blocks away from that area. It almost looks like we're on the southeast portion of the map. We're at Wellington and Garden Lane. I'm going to make this left-hand turn. Let's turn left here on Cawthorn. Wellington Street and Cawthorn. We got a Classic right here on my left-hand side of Chevy. And then they got, what's that, a Caprice? Or Impala. They got an Impala inside the yard. Classic Chevy. We got some guys doing work on the right. The house was boarded up. A lot of the cars look a lot more hurt too. I don't know if you guys notice. You take note. They're in a little bit rougher shape. No dumping. $2,000 fine. On our right, there was a sign that said no dumping. $2,000 fine. We're at Meadowview and Cawthorn. Looks like we had a relatively new house here on the left, 3907. Do not dump. $2,000 fine. Wow. $2,000 fine. We got a tree swing tire swing. We're back on Racel and Poli. Yeah, some of the cars are missing bumpers. They have dents. They have flats, busted windows, things like that. Looks like we have some warehouses on our left and on our right. We got Blaine's Motor Supply right in front of us, another warehouse. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. I'm gonna wait after this car. Let's make this left-hand turn on ๊dæläs or Elsie Faye Higgins. We got a Church's Chicken on our right. Gonna make this left right here next to Hatcher Station. Hatcher Station looks like it could be an actual train station that you catch the train. It doesn't look like a cargo train track because they have a, what you call it right there, a little awning where you can wait next to. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. Yeah, that is a boarding station. You can board the train. And we're passing the 13 and the 216 bus stop. Gonna make this left-hand turn on Todd. We have a gentleman right here on my left-hand side shining up a GMC. Oh man, it looks like he's probably hired by whoever owns that truck to shine up their truck. We're at Sydney, Todd and Sydney. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Sydney, the 3700 block of Sydney. We came through here earlier because I remember that green Regal. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Wellington. See, even that little Mercedes compressor right there was peeling all up. We got an abandoned house across the street on my right-hand side. I can cross over. I'll cross over to the opposite side. All right, we just crossed over Wellington. We're on the 4600 block of Wellington. Burt Rand neighborhood. On top of the Wellington sign said Burt Rand. Burt Rand. Like the name Burt? Burt Rand neighborhood. Kenilworth. Wellington and Kenilworth. Nice older Chevrolet truck on our left, the Silverado. We got some tires on the left. We got a house that's being finished on our right. Street's a little bit rough. A lot of these houses, they look like they're in good shape. They just need to be refinished. Maybe some new paint on the siding. Maybe pressure wash the siding, pressure wash the shingles. Mow the lawn a little bit. But there's a lot of potential here. Do you guys think household income has anything to do with crime in the neighborhood? Let me know your thoughts on that. We're at 2nd and Kenilworth. We got Howard's Furniture on my right-hand side. I'm going to make this right-hand turn over here. Ring of Hope. Look, there's a boxing mirror on my left-hand side with a boxer. 2nd and York. We're at 2nd and York. This is a whole lot different than my 2nd and York in Philly.